What's up? What's up, everybody? Today, I'm going to try to stick to a topic here. And the topic is fragrance dupes. And I'm going to visit my friend's store, talk about it. The Whiskey Reaper told me I need a stream at 9 o'clock, but it's 10:30. And, we're going to explore some fragrance dupes, because that seems to be a popular topic also. I like to keep the stream up. So, Kevin, if you come on here, no homophobic comments. It's too much sometimes. Here we go. The man of the hour. All the stars are here. I like to have some content on my channel, man, instead of always having to take it down. Yeah. And that's it. Now let me, I didn't set up anything, which is pretty unorganized of me. bestbrandsperfume.com, bestbrandsperfume.com. And I learned about the newer fragrances from the people in the chat, because I'm not really up to speed with fragrances. Like there's this bad boy Cobalt. I'm like, ooh. But then I look, it's similar to, that's a Herrera fragrance, a Herrera. I don't have any Herrera fragrance. Carolina Herrera. Oh, nice. I look good. Thank you, buddy. We could go out later. Tell the wife to stay home. I don't even make a good gay guy, man. So I don't know what everybody's talking about. So, oh, God. So, let's talk about what's new. Soaked Sun Exclude. Oh, by the way, use the code UNC10. Let me put that. Use the code. And don't make fun of my mannerisms all the time. I'm tired of it. Sometimes I'm a little slow. Thank you. I'm not gay. I'm not. I can't even imitate a gay guy. I'm not good. Oh, I'm not gay? I could be for the right price. I mean, no, man, I can't be. I can't, dude. Use the code UNC10 for 10% off. I have nothing against the gay people or the gay community. They're just people, man. What is this community's obsession with homophobia and transphobia? I mean, the bottom line is, I didn't want to stream, but damn, reading the news is so damn stressful that I wanted to get away from it. Okay, listen, I'll read a post from Kamala Harris. The people of Lebanon are facing an increasingly dire humanitarian situation. I am concerned about the security. Let me take Christian off of there for a second, because I don't want him to, be associated with this. Okay, so she's more worried about the suffering in Lebanon. She wants to meet the needs of the civilians there. To that end, the United States will provide nearly $157 million in additional assistance to the people of Lebanon for essential needs such as food, shelter, water, protection, and sanitation to help those who have been displaced by the recent conflict. This additional support brings total U.S. assistance to Lebanon over the last year to $385 million. So, End Wokeness says, what about the people of North Carolina? What are you giving to the Americans in North Carolina? Libs of TikTok. This one I had to give a heart. You can't be this dumb to post this right now, or maybe you can be Gunther Eagleman. But like, it's crazy. Like, it's crazy. It's like she can't read the room. I mean, we have another hurricane coming, and I don't know what like some people say I can't read the room. Not the Aqua. It's really good. Yeah, I don't know. The Aqua sounds interesting, to be honest. But what's up, Captain and Coke? Why don't John hop on? Hold on. Let me see. Add guest if you want to hop on. Otherwise, I'm just going to talk about. Oh shit, man. Yeah. Well, my thoughts and prayers are with you. Yeah, man, because it's coming from the west. That sucks, man. And with this administration, it's like do you understand that Joe Biden is still the president? It's so like weird. Like nobody even knows. Like Kamala Harris is posting that, and she's the vice president. Like this whole thing is weird, man. It's just weird. I guess they try to. Oh, here we go. All the stars are here. Hold on, let's see who this is.
I just wanted to show you. I shaved today as well.
You look good, man. Hello?
I shaved.
Yeah, you look really good, man.
But I got some weird shit going on over here.
With your Jewish nose, yeah.
Give me an Eskimo kiss from one Jew to the other.
Dude, I can't do like I remember Joey's like, kiss my traps. I'm like, dude, it's funny to say, but when you're actually showing me your traps, it's not funny. Hey, we got Captain and Coke here, man. What's up?
Hey, what's going on?
Not much, man. I'm glad you joined the stream, man. I haven't had a stream with two guests like ever.
It's been a while.
Yeah, I've been known as this before. Oh boy.
It's hard to hear him.
Your mic died or something.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can.
I was just saying there's nothing wrong with guzzling and gobbling a little cock.
Okay, let's keep this PG rated, please. I like to keep one stream up. Like,
okay, you're right.
People like these things, Honestly, like people love you. Like Jacob loves you. There's a lot of people in the chat that love you. And then they're like, what happened to the stream? I'm like, I had to take it down, man. It's like, it's too inappropriate, So try to keep it appropriate so we can keep the stream up. Yeah.
How are you, John?
I'm good. No complaints. But I was saying to Neil that this hurricane they're showing right now, but it's 5 days out. Who knows? It's coming straight towards us.
Oh,
so, well, at least lucky I'm 20 miles inland, but I wouldn't have to worry so much about flooding and stuff like that. But hopefully my roof can handle it.
Yeah, I gotta share this, man. This is let me take this one. Oh, here, let me see. Share screen. I understand. Oh, that's not gonna show. It's not gonna show window. No, it's not gonna show. Oh wait, here it is.
Was your grandbaby born yet, John?
No, Halloween.
Okay.
Yeah, if she makes it that far, you know how
Is
that
it a
goes.
boy or a girl?
No,
a boy. I'm gonna have a grandson.
What's the name gonna be?
They won't tell me.
Oh.
No. So there's a reason why. So she wanted like a unisex kind of name.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what is this bullshit? Like,
yeah.
What are you doing here? And I was talking to my son about it, and then they won't tell me now. So I don't know what I'm getting. So we'll see.
Bro, whatever it is, it's fine. It's a blessing either way. You know that.
Yeah, true.
My cousin is like like a feminist, right?
Yeah.
Like hardcore. Like she's a PhD in environmental science. She's actually very educated. She's actually smart. Like when you talk to her, not just book smart. Like she's just intelligent. You can tell. But she's one of those like hipster. She's on like we have here the CBC. It's kind of like a Canadian.
BBC.
Well, they're not British.
I know, but
Broadcasting.
Yeah, it's our Canadian broadcasting. She's on the CBC and they interview her and stuff. Anyway, she had a kid, and it's a non-gender. What is it?
Non-binary.
Non-binary.
Mm-hmm.
It's a baby. It's not even one. And they named it Azael.
What do you mean baby isn't a boy or a girl?
Like the baby's a boy for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's a boy.
But according to her, it's a non-binary. And
She's gonna screw that kid up, man.
Shut the hell up, bro. Can I finish my goddamn fucking story?
Is that not politically correct enough, dude? You can't mess. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I agree with you for the Neil. By the way, I agree with you.
Yeah. Okay.
But they're like, oh, it's non-gendered or whatever, Azael, and I'm like, what the fuck kind of name is that? And then they're like, oh, it's from our tribe, like our Persian tribe, but she's only half Iranian. It's my dad's brother's kid. Her dad, my uncle, married a French Canadian woman, so she's half Iranian, half. But she looks 100% Iranian, right? And she's like 6'2", and then the husband is like a white guy, like a French Canadian guy, but they gave it a Jewish name, Azael. You ever heard that name before, Neil?
No, I'm lost. But how'd the baby become non-binary?
Well, how the fuck do you think, bro? Why are you asking me questions the answer to? How do you think?
You tell me.
No, you tell me. You're asking stupid questions. You're gonna get stupid answers. How do you think the baby became non-binary?
They cut off the thing.
Oh, Jesus, Murphy.
I don't get it. I don't want to be explicit here, but
Marcus is half Israeli, half Jewish. Is Azael a Jewish name?
I'm trying to keep a stream up. Like, okay, so the baby is non-binary. I never heard of that.
Yeah, but she's more into it than the husband because I was playing with the baby and I was like, oh, what does he like? What do they like? I'm like, listen, brother, is it okay? What should I call him? And then the guy's like, dude, call him whatever you want. But he's like, as you wish. He said, as you like. That's what he said.
That's a nightmare. That's a nightmare. And I could be a little non-PC, but like if I had a kid with a woman and she's like, no, it's not a boy, it's non-binary, I'd be like, I don't know, man. I would have to lose my apartment, and I guess you got to ask. Like, okay, let me ask you, because she would take everything because I would divorce her. Okay, let me ask you something. Let's ask your wife this.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's asking you.
Yeah.
You produced a baby with Kevin and had male genitals. What would be the gender of the baby?
It would be a male.
Okay.
I
Just
don't
for sure, not a they them.
Absolutely not. Not that I have anything against that.
You got a good one, man. You got a good one.
What did you think, bro? Look at me. Do you look like the type of guy to marry a woman who's going to be saying these kind of things?
No.
I'm an old-fashioned type of fella.
Yeah.
Hey, John.
Yes.
What are your thoughts?
Well, I would never put up with that. That's just the way it is. But to each their own. To each their own.
Yeah. Listen, man, I don't agree, right? I don't agree with it. Like I agree with Neil when he said like it's gonna mess the kid up. But what am I gonna say? You can say nothing.
Yeah, well, but things have changed too. Like
the woke mind virus.
A lot of these kids that are in school now, like there's things are accepted that were probably never accepted when you went to school. It's just the way it is. I mean, like when I went to school, there was no such thing as gay clubs, right? Now they have, gay clubs in school. They have, or LGBT, whatever the hell it is, LGBTV. clubs, and I mean, they never existed when I went to school. None of that stuff.
It's
Like if you
there's
were
something.
gay,
What's the end game with this whole thing? Like, why is this like an issue these days?
well, I think they want to feminize men.
Okay.
That's my own opinion. Again, opinion. I think like a masculine man, like say like a Kevin. Kevin's more like say an alpha type of a person.
Masculine male.
They don't want that. That's not what they want. But secretly, they really do want that in their mate. That's what they want. But
Yeah.
they're trying to emasculate men. That's how I feel about it.
Mm.
That's my opinion. And
Yeah.
maybe you feel differently. Could you imagine like Kevin being beta, like a beta kind of guy? I can't imagine that.
I think it's sort of a trading places kind of thing. Like the poor become the rich and the rich become the poor. And like, instead of, I don't want to get too deep, but it's going to be like, the black people, like all the
when did black get involved?
no, Congress people, all the senators will be black. And I feel like, I kind of feel like it's like it's like an experiment, they want, but I feel like in 100 years, that's what it's going to be.
Hey, I just hired a black lawyer.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, it's sort of revenge for past sins that we weren't even, therefore I feel like it's a lot deeper, and there's a lot of revenge there, and it's going to be a different world in 100 years.
I mean, I've had white doctors, black doctors. To me, I really only care that you can do your damn job.
No, I agree with that.
What
but
if you had
there's some weird experiment going on, though. There's some weird experiment going
hold
on.
the fort. What if you had a transgender doctor?
Ooh,
that's a good one. I don't know. I mean, listen, if they were competent and they knew what they were doing and they were the best doctor for whatever, I would rather the health is not something you want to fuck around with.
Yeah,
that's my own opinion.
Yeah,
I would imagine you would agree with that, Kevin, wouldn't you? Or would you rather be like, hey, that's a transgender doctor. I don't want that doctor to look at me.
We're transgender doctors. Actually, like when I go to the hospital, like, hey, you guys got any trans doctors here? That's what I'm looking
your
for.
mic
You
is kind
ask.
of
You ask. Okay, yeah.
So
You know,
the
I thought you
problem
might.
is, like trans people are like 0.1% of the population. Like it's like so rare to even see them.
Correct. Yeah.
I've seen like in this whole year in person, and I'm in Toronto, right? It's like a major city. It's also I think it was until recently the number one most multicultural city in the world. 7 million people live here. I think, how many trans people did we see? Swiss Chalet had that server. Like 3.
It's a tiny percentage, but also what does their sexuality have to do with their capability?
That's right. What does it have to do with their capability?
because it's a big issue. It's like a hot topic in the U.S.
But
it's like,
did you not listen to
no,
what you said?
I understand. No, I understand.
What
I
did you
agree.
say? What did you say?
What does the person's gender have to do with anything?
Yes, exactly.
But because there's such a focus on it in America. That's why.
Yeah, I don't care.
It's like, okay, we need to accept everybody, and I agree with that.
My,
But when you're talking with kids and
don't say that.
changing their gender and everything else, that's kind of weird, man.
My doctor is my family doctor is Chinese.
Really?
And yeah, and this guy hasn't aged like one bit in the last 30 years. And every time he sees me, he goes, "How's your poop? How's your poop?" He's actually a sick doctor. The guy's, like he spends more time than I want him to. Like he sits there and he's like, "How are you feeling? How's your poop? How are you sleeping? Do you drink? Do you smoke?" Every time. And I see him like once every like 7-8 years. I have a California with the doctor. But the guy's always asking like a billion. And then when he calls me on the phone, if I get like a bronchitis or something and I need something, he just does it over the phone, right? And he spends time. And he's like, "Okay, I want you to follow up with it." He's a good doctor.
That's cool.
Yeah, my doctor is Indian, and he's and he's actually from India. He got his medical degree in there, and then he worked in at the emergency room in Brooklyn, New York, in Wyckoff Hospital, and great guy, love him to death. Sometimes these things get a little lost in translation when he talks, which is kind of funny. We kind of laugh about it together, kind of thing. But he's a great guy. I love him. So I never thought of it though. I always think of like again, like you want good medical care, or sort of like, okay, let's say an AC company. I don't care if Kevin owns an AC company or you own an AC company, Neil. To me, like, are you good at your job? Can you put in a great air conditioning system? Can you do it competently and you give me a great price? That's all I care about. I could give a shit less, who you are. You know what I mean? It doesn't mean anything to me.
True.
And I wouldn't specifically seek you out either, like based on some, hey,
Here's a new fragrance that's out. Hold on, look. Hey, I got it. Okay, look. No, Christian O just smelled it during his live stream. It's called Desert Angel Blue Night, inspired by Killian Blue Moon, and it's going for $29.95. Lemon
Dude,
cologne.
you shouldn't buy that horse shit, bro. That stuff's gonna give you cancer.
You can spray your clothes, man. Like,
oh, man, that stuff's like friggin' Lysol.
Use the code UNC10 for 10% off.
Yeah, use the code UNC10 to buy some horse shit. Don't buy that Middle Eastern crap, dude. You don't even know what they're doing with that.
Smells good. Spray it on your clothes, if anything.
Don't you feel kind of like a liar when you wear these Middle Eastern fragrances?
No, because I don't have money.
Oh, I just picked one up the other day, Neil. People have been pumping that one up. It's Moscow Mule.
Okay, Moscow Mule. What does that smell like?
Let me guess. A Moscow Mule.
It's funny. I never drank a Moscow Mule, so I wouldn't even know. No, it's just a very. It seems like a very fresh fragrance. I mean, I'm not one of these guys who pick out notes like other guys. That's why I can never review a fragrance. I just say it really smells nice. It seems like it would be a compliment getter, and it had very decent longevity. I liked it. It was pretty good.
You know what? I get compliments no matter what fragrance I wear if I hug the person, like if they actually smell it. But I found that getting compliments is it has more to do with your personality and that person's personality than it does with the actual fragrance. Because 9 out of 10 fragrances smell pretty good.
Well, that's the other thing. Right, correct. Yeah.
Yeah, right. They all smell good. It's just which one you like.
Mm-hmm.
They're all nice. You know what I've been wearing? Armani Code, the original. When's the last time you guys smelled that one?
Yeah, that's one of your favorites.
I love that one. That one's such a gentleman scent.
See, tonight I went out with my wife for our anniversary. Au Sauvage.
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
12 years.
12 years.
Nice. That's a long time.
Yeah.
To many more.
Beautiful steakhouse. I had one of the best steak dinners you possibly could have. It's just melt in your mouth steak. Delicious.
What did you get? You get a ribeye?
I got a T-bone.
T-bone? There's a ribeye and a T-bone, no? There's a ribeye and a fillet.
I believe so. I'm not an expert at it.
I think so. I think one side of it is a fillet, and one side of it is a. Actually, I'm not sure. I think so, though. I think one side of the T-bone's a ribeye.
Sure. And one side's a fillet.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Oh no, it was delicious. My wife said to me, "Holy shit, you ate that whole entire thing?" I said, "Oh yeah, of course, yeah." That was here for the main attraction. That was it.
And that's a good scent for you too, Au Sauvage. I've bought that as a gift a couple of times for an uncle of mine. He's kind of a cowboy guy. He lives in Oklahoma.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a big mustache and like a big tattoo on his forearm. I think he was in a biker gang or something when he was younger. He's that type of fella. And I bought him that cologne. I don't think he wears it though. I think he would. He doesn't seem. I don't think he wears cologne. I think because one time he was at my house and I was showing one of my cousins a Chanel fragrance, and he came up to me and said, "You got the lipstick to match there, boy." He's a good guy.
Yeah. But yeah, Eau Sauvage is definitely a gentleman's cologne. Definitely, you know.
Yeah, my wife loves it too.
Oh, she does like? Yeah. How could you not? It's a great fragrance.
Yeah.
Great fragrance. Classic. Oh, I didn't know you had it.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Nice.
Neil has good taste in fragrances. I'll tell you that much. He's got excellent taste. If he says it's good, it's good.
Yeah.
And he's picky too.
Yeah. Eau Sauvage is good. But it needed to macerate for a long time. It needed to macerate for like 3 months. It was kind of what do you call it? Synthetic for like 3 months, and then all of a sudden it came together. That smells awesome. Awesome.
All right, guys. I'm gonna go watch a movie.
Oh, okay. Very good. Very good.
All right.
What are you gonna watch?
I don't know. We're gonna have some scary movie. Any suggestions? We're gonna find one.
Oh, I can't think of that. I'd have to look on my Amazon list. I just added one.
I watched a movie in the theaters last weekend with her. It's called Speak No Evil. Oh my god, it was the best fucking movie ever.
Did you ever watch any of the Devil's Rejects movies?
I never even heard of that.
You should watch.
Okay, here's. Oh, it's a Stars thing. I heard about this Megan.
Megan?
Oh, it's on Stars though. It's not. I thought it was like a. It's like MEGAN.
Okay. It's good?
I heard it was really good. I heard it was really scary.
Megan. Look it up. And Devil's Rejects.
What movie?
It's a difficult movie to get through. I'll tell you that.
Was it bloody and gory and stuff?
Oh fuck yeah!
Oh man, I can't be watching that with my lady, man. I need like more like scary.
So you want more of like a thriller?
Yeah, thriller.
Okay, yeah. All right. No, it's not something you watch with your lady. That definitely not. But like if you're not afraid of violence, kind of thing, and you're by yourself and you want to watch it, or with a buddy, yeah, you could go that way. Definitely watch it.
Nightmare on Nelly Street.
Well, I'll catch you fellas on the flippity flip.
Take care. Enjoy.
Great.
Good to see you, Kevin. Haven't spoken in a while.
Good night.
Let me see if I can find a trailer for Megan where I don't have to trailer. I don't have to play the audio. Okay. Let me go here. It's got 37 million views. So, it's pretty popular. I have to go through a lot with this. Called Megan 1 year ago, 37 million views. Universal Pictures. Let's see what the comments are. It's nice to have a friend. Let me just hold on. Let me 2, 1, skip. And I'll put the it's Julia Roberts, right? Oh, I know what it is. Okay, so the mother adopts an AI doll.
Oh.
Right? And so the AI doll is like picking up stuff. It's like learning, right? And it learns it has to protect the girl, right, at all costs. And it just attacks everybody that isn't the girl. Like, it becomes very attached to the girl. Yeah, I lost my best friend's perfume thing. Yeah.
When's the last time you went to a movie, Neil?
The movie theater? I don't go to the movie theaters anymore. No.
Last time I went was a couple of years ago. I saw The Joker. I just don't go to the movies anymore. I don't know. I've watched many movies to begin with.
People are kind of weird and rude. Like, last time I saw a movie, there was some guy that was, we were in a nice, a nice kind of like a little further back in the middle of the theater. And some guy who's really tall just decides to sit right in front of me. And I'm like, oh, what the fuck? It's like, it was just like there was seats behind me. It was just like, I just like, and then he was talking on the phone, and I just like, I couldn't handle it, man. I was just like, I don't like the movies,
Some people can be pretty rude.
Yeah, like they don't care, and there's no sense of like, okay, we're in the movies. You have to have proper etiquette. It's like they don't care, and so we've become a country where it's like it's all about me, and I want to talk on the phone, and it's a very selfish culture. Let me see if I can find this video I was watching on YouTube, and it was crazy. Let me go see. It won't show you my. Let me see. I have to show this. Okay, history, liked videos. Okay, so it was called "The Moment She Realized She Killed Two People." Let me see if I can show it on mine. The moment she realized, because I have another channel, but and you are a cop, so you understand. And I was like, let me share it. Like I was, let me just show you what it's about. I'm not going to play anything because then I can't keep the video up. Okay, the moment she realized two people. I'll show you the comments better. So what happened is she killed two people in a car accident.
Oh, I saw this.
Holy crap.
Yes. I saw that, and I don't know. It's funny you bring that up. I just saw that last week, and she's there, cursing, saying I'm gonna effing kill that girl. She, whatever. In the meantime, the girl is dead, and it's because of her drag racing.
Yeah,
trying to like act like she had nothing to do with it, and then she got arrested, and she got time in jail. The other guy got time. He got probation because he was a minor. So I think he had to do like house arrest for a couple of years, and then as long as he fulfilled, staying out of trouble, he didn't have to, go to jail. And it was a very, I mean, he killed two people.
Yeah,
that's very sad.
To be saying you hope someone is dead and threatening to kill them if they aren't, knowing you killed them is sick. But what was disturbing about this is she was saying the cops were racist.
Yep, I saw that too. Yeah,
that was the worst part. A lot of people, I've seen it on Twitter as well, but she was like, "Oh, it's just because I'm a black woman." And let's see, killed two people, cussed them out, and was busy jumping to violence and making threats while her sister laying there almost dead. Pure evil. As a black woman, I am disgusted by this vile person. Who wishes death or harm against someone she killed? How does she or her brother even have a driver's license? Why are they not in prison? This young woman will never be more than a burden to society. Like she was like, you just blaming me because I'm a black woman. And I was like,
Yeah, I had, more than one occasion where I
yeah,
had,
it's
and
crazy.
I'll tell you, you know what, and this comes with experience. You just ignore it. You just ignore it. You do your job.
That's what they did.
the
That's what they did.
Oh, 100%. They did their job, and she's sitting there, because of course, they're looking for a weakness, and
Look,
so that you won't do your
4.8.
job because you're afraid because, oh my God, somebody's going to accuse me of being racist.
Yeah,
So
it's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to read the comment, but you get it. 4.8K.
So how's everything been, Neil? You good?
I know. I saw that and I was just very disturbed by that. Like, put that back up there. Yeah, it must be tough being a cop. They lowered the requirements. No, did you hear about the story where I think it was Maryland, and some people sued the Department of Justice sued a police department because a certain, I'll just go with gender, they couldn't pass the test. And so all the people that put the lawsuit that didn't get a job pretty much got part of the I think it was millions of dollars. This is crazy because they couldn't qualify. It's all over Twitter where they couldn't pass the written part either because it's like they ask you questions. And it was a certain group that couldn't pass it. So they're talking about they want higher quality police officers, but they're lowering the standards. It's so hypocritical.
Well, I tell you, this is going back in 1992 when I got hired. We had separate categories for male and female in terms of so when you were doing the physical fitness tests and everything, and you had to pass, and then they did it by age and everything else. And I'm sitting there saying, so if I'm chasing after a perp, do you think they care whether I'm a male or a female, or let's say, you have to become physical with somebody, you have to fight them or whatever. You have to
reality
be able to
on the
yourself.
job. Yeah.
Nobody's going to say, oh, I'm sorry, honey. That's okay. I know you're not as strong as me. I'll just take it easy on you. They're going to, they're going to do what they have to do. I mean, it is, it's ridiculous.
Because when you're in that position and somebody gets violent, you have to act. Now, if the other side just kind of stands by, and they don't act, it's like, well, I might as well just be by myself.
So years ago, my father was a police commander in New York. I'm not going to give the department, but he was in New York, and he had sued the county and the police department over affirmative action. And I was, I think, 11 or 12 years old, and he had me do the physical fitness test for the police department. And I passed easily at, like I said, 11 or 12 years old. And he went into court and he said, can you explain to me how my son at 11 years old can pass a police department physical? How much you've dumbed it down, not dumbed it down. You've eased up requirements so that a kid can pass a friggin' a police department physical fitness test. That's impossible. And don't get me wrong, I was a good athlete when I was a kid, but still, it's ridiculous. I mean, there was no way at 11 years old I could be a cop and handle somebody physically.
Mhm.
But according to that, I could pass it.
They think criminals like play fair. I don't know the typical liberal mind. Honestly, it's like they think criminals play fair.
Yeah,
It's like, dude, they don't play fair.
that's right.
And they think they play fair, and it's like that's not the way it works.
I agree.
And then you know, they want the police officers to be fair. It's like,
hey, let me tell you. So you're rolling around with somebody, and you know they're going for your gun.
Yeah.
Oh, but don't you dare put them in a chokehold.
Oh, you better put them in a chokehold if you want to live.
Well, that's the point. Like,
but people don't understand that because they're what do you call it? Monday morning quarterbacks or something, where they're just
very easy to sit on your couch
because they've already seen the video, and it's like they know, you know, oh, he shouldn't have done that. But when you're there, it's like it's a different story because you don't know what's going to happen next.
Like I see whether it's a cop or somebody else fighting for their life, and people sitting there videotaping it.
Yeah.
Like me, put the goddamn camera down and freaking help, you know, like
help the cop.
Help. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
But that's not the mentality. Oh, let's get that on camera. I'm going to put that on YouTube. You know, I'm going to get a million views.
Here's the thing. So it's come to the point where, okay, you see a woman getting hurt. It depends on the situation, of course. But hey, if there's 2 or 3 guys, help me out, man. We got to help this woman out. You know, some guys are just going to say, no, man, I don't want to be involved, because you look at that Penny guy from the New York subway. It's
they
like,
had the New York
guy
City subway.
Was a hero.
Yes, he was.
It's like, because they just, and then they'll show kid pictures. The media is evil. They'll show kid pictures of the guy, and he, you know, he did Michael Jackson impressions, and he was such a good guy, you know, and it's sickening. It's like, no, dude, the media is sickening. And Hillary Clinton comes out today, oh, we're going to lose control. Yeah, you're going to lose control because you don't want freedom of speech. You want to control speech. You look at Russia. She made up this whole big story, right? Hillary Clinton made up a whole big story, right, about Donald Trump. Am I lying?
Nope.
Okay. And then when we all found out it was a lie, but like before that, it was all like Russian disinformation. He's a friend of Putin, blah, blah. It's like, it's crazy. It's so crazy, but they want to keep their story alive, but their story is a lie. But, you know, in the end, Donald Trump won. It was just like both people on both sides. It's like they're still repeating it. I mean, Kamala Harris just repeated it, but it's like, well, no, if you take it into everything in context, he says, no, I'm not referring to the white supremacists. But it's like this media is just so dishonest and edit stuff, you know?
You know, like they say, if you say it enough, it becomes the truth.
Yeah.
Right? So you just repeat the lie over and over again. And, you know, she got caught with her pants down doing what she did with Trump, and she got away with it. Nothing ever happened to her. Nothing. And, you know, that hampered his first 2 years of his presidency.
Yeah.
You know?
It probably caused a lot of stress, undue stress. And it's just like there's evil people in this world that will just twist shit, you know? And it's like just to prove a point or something. I don't know. She just was she was just pissed she lost, and she wanted to get back at him. You know?
No. Again, and then she's got they have a media that will propagate the lie.
Yeah, exactly.
I know. Yeah. It's been going on for a long time.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. But he has to win. He has to win.
I do, from your mouth to God's ears.
If Kamala wins, she's against freedom of speech. You know, this is, you know, and I understand. I would like for a woman to win and a black woman to win, this and that. But it's like, it's not about that. It's like who she is. Who she is matters more than her gender or her ethnicity.
Mhm.
It would be great. I mean, look, Vivek Ramaswamy, he's Indian, but the guy, I agree with 100% of the things he says pretty much.
Oh, I love that guy. He's great.
Point, you know, and he's an Indian man.
But you see, that's the thing. I don't vote. I wouldn't vote for somebody because of their identity or their gender. I vote for somebody because of their ideas
and their policies.
Correct. What I believe. If they believe what I believe in, that's who I vote for. I don't vote. So I could have Joe Biden, who is white and Irish, just like I'm white and Irish.
Yeah.
Okay. I would never vote for that man in a million years. I would vote for Vivek. I would vote for any person of color that's a Republican over him. I wouldn't even bat an eye. Wouldn't even think of it. Who cares?
But I mean, that's become such a big issue today. Identity is more important than anything. And it's disturbing. They don't, look at Martin Luther King. The content of the character is what matters.
Well, I watch these street interviews, and they say, "Well, who are you voting for?" Right? And believe it or not, there was many black people that were saying that we're going to vote for Trump this time. Which I found very comforting that people are actually paying attention. But then you did have people like, well, I think we need a woman. Like, what does that have to do with anything?
We do need a woman, but not that woman.
You don't need a woman. You need policy.
I agree, and I think it would say, okay, we've moved past all that, and we've already proved we've passed all that. Barack Obama got elected, but you have to look at the policies. Okay, Trump is anti-war, no new wars. So you don't have people dying in the world. 500,000 people died in that stupid war in Ukraine and Russia. 500,000. Okay, we've given them all the money, and now the illegal immigrants. I don't mind immigrants as long as they come in. We verify who they are, and then they get U.S. citizenship. But you just can't let people come in and then, find out they're criminals back home. And then when it's too late, they're already in. And so here I am. I may be trying to enforce the parking lot, and one of these illegal immigrants may attack me because he doesn't care. He might have committed a lot of crimes in his country, but he has a clean slate. It's like whatever he's done before that, he has a clean slate. Nothing. He's got a clean record. It doesn't matter if he's murdered somebody. Yeah, and you got to understand, it's smart. If I was the Venezuelan president, I would probably open up the jails and ship them to the U.S.
Well, that's what they said. That's what they did.
It's easy. It's easy.
Crime rate has gone down.
Because the U.S. are suckers. The U.S. are suckers because of Kamala and all the liberal shitheads. They're stupid, and it's like, dude, if I was the president of Venezuela, I would just put them all, bring them all to the U.S. under this administration. I cleaned out my jails. I cleaned out my jails, and now the U.S. has to deal with it. Because you have some woke people with blue hair who live in an all-white community up in Seattle or Portland, and they're safe from everything.
Sure.
That's like my brother. He doesn't understand. And then when we went to a restaurant, he said, "Why is she speaking Spanish to us?" I'm like, "This is Miami." The waitress wanted to take our order in Spanish. And then he was asking her questions and she was responding in Spanish. I was like, I agree with you, but this is reality, man. They're a dominant culture in Miami, you know? So,
Sure.
and you know, it's like, what do you think? What do you think? And Fernando knows, right? It's like they get one house and they'll have, like, I had a 1-bedroom apartment in my condominium. We had 7 people move in there, and they try that all the time. And then we give them a hard time. It comes down to really nasty where we have to call the cops and screaming and this and that. But like, it's like, and they'll bring 7 cars and we don't have any parking spaces. So it's like, there's a reality to this stuff that, you know, all the woke people, you know, don't have any comprehension for. And I you know, I put people's names in there, but it's from the other stream. Like, Hillary's a sweet girl, right? But she has no understanding of reality. Like what I say, and she may say, "Oh, this guy's a bad guy," you know. So it's just like, and I spoke to her on the phone. She's a nice girl, but she has no understanding of reality, you know. So
well, people have differences of opinion, right?
But no,
So,
but here's the thing: a difference of opinion is good, but when they actually experience something, then you have a deeper understanding of what's going on. You know, so it's like, well, no, this is not what happens. You know.
yeah. Well,
and it's you know, it's what you've been through, and you know, where my brother lives, mostly it's you know, the landscapers are Hispanic, and mostly Hispanics work hard, and I like the Hispanics. I like the Haitians too, but they aren't hard workers from what I gathered. I worked in a Haitian school for a long time. They're very religious people. They're very good people, but yeah, I don't want to
I don't know. I
generalize,
think,
but
you know, like,
I've seen,
no.
yeah.
No,
I know them pretty well. I know them pretty well.
You know them better than I do. But
Yeah.
I'll just say this. I think many of the illegal immigrants come here. They work very, very hard. They do jobs that a lot of Americans just refuse to do. You know, like I had my lanai put up a few years ago, and this is before all the illegal immigrants came in. I was talking to the owner of the company. He's like, "Listen, I can't get like college educated college." He goes, "I offer college kids this job kind of thing." He goes, "They won't do it. They refuse. They don't want to stand out in the sun."
But here's the thing. Yeah, you're not going to find the Haitians to be doing it either. They're sort of, it's a different culture. The Hispanic culture is a very hardworking culture. For the most part, if they're coming from South America or Central America, they'll work a job and they'll give it their all, and they're hard workers.
Dude, they'll get up on a roof on a 100-degree day here in Florida and put it up.
Yeah.
You know, and you know, how can you,
but
you know, I mean,
you can't say the other culture. I don't know. No, they're not hard workers.
Yeah, I mean, in some senses, you know, did they take jobs away from Americans? Yeah, they definitely do. And then there's other jobs that they do that Americans just won't do anymore. They think it's beneath them. They won't do it.
Yeah, I was
Or they
talking
don't want
about
to do it.
and like I would work in a factory or you know, even like if I move, who knows? I may be a plumber one day, go to school to be a plumber, have a plumbing license or something. I'm thinking about that. You know, I want to lose weight. That's my mission right now, is to lose weight. But
so
like,
Ozempic is when is that starting?
Wednesday.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Wednesday.
All right. How do you feel about it?
Oh, man, I'm tired of being overweight. And I commend you for staying in great shape and everything. I just don't have it in me anymore. I work out, But
Mhm.
I guess with the controlling of the food, I just don't have it like I used to. I had that one pizza. I don't eat pizza. I ate eggs today. I ate a
Okay.
lot of eggs.
Well, that's good.
And I like bread. I like whole wheat bread. I put a bunch of onions on there. And I had it maybe 5 times today, like the eggs and the bread and the onions. And I had a little cheese and a little spice. But like I feel like sometimes like I'm always hungry and I drink water.
Mhm.
But I work out. I do the virtual reality. But I wanna cheat.
Okay.
Like I need a cheat. Okay, I need a cheat.
Mhm.
And this is sort of a cheat. It's gonna help me lose weight. It works with everybody. And people I've known, I know people that eat 2 pizzas for dinner every night.
Okay.
They order 2 pizzas. They eat both pizzas. They started Ozempic, and they're not hungry at all. They
Mhm.
have no desire to eat, and that's what I want. I just want no desire to eat.
Well, a lot of times people eat because of boredom.
Yeah.
Like they get bored and it's like, oh, well, let me just make myself something, right? And
Mhm.
the other thing too is like, yeah, you could do Ozempic, and certainly if it helps you get to a goal weight, that's fantastic. The biggest and hardest thing to do is maintain weight,
Yeah.
because once you get there, it's like, hey, I'm satisfied, I made it to X, Y, and Z, and it's hard to maintain it, and that's the most difficult thing. So I think, going forward, certainly go and do the Ozempic if that helps you and physically it's good for you. By all stretch, do it.
Well, it's good for
Yeah.
the liver. It cleans out your liver and the
Oh, it
and the
does? I didn't know
yeah,
that.
yeah. So because
So
and
do you have fatty liver?
yeah.
Okay.
So my liver needs a break, and I'm
Hmm.
not giving it a break. So
Okay.
I have diabetes, right? But
Oh, I
like,
didn't know you had it. Okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
I just got it last year. So
Okay.
Conway Shitty says having diarrhea for a month as a side effect isn't worth it. It's worth it for me. And then once it goes away, and you just, it's cleaning you out. It's cleaning you out. Like Kevin said something. He's like, yeah, I don't mind it, but sometimes you have diarrhea, but then you're going to eat again. And it's just like a recurring thing. And you're just
Mm.
putting stress on your liver. And so,
Yeah. Well, just like all your organs, you get that metabolic syndrome, right? You get all that
yeah,
fat around your organs. It's not good.
yeah, the visceral fat. I
Hmm.
learned a
Oh,
new
that's
word.
dangerous as anything.
Yeah. So I have a lot of visceral fat. I'm not
Hmm.
soft, like I'm hard, like all around my stomach area is all hard. I don't have any soft fat, but
Hmm.
I'm like, I need to cheat. I need to cheat, and I want to be skinny again. 2 pizzas, 2 scoops, 2 terms, Donald Trump. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to it.
Good.
And I'll stream, and I'll be like, hey, I got to go to the bathroom. It's like, I want other people to experience what I'm experiencing. So
Hmm.
it's like, hey, I got to go to the bathroom. It just hit me. So it's cool. And I'll see myself like lose weight, and I'll do it
Yeah, you
like
can document it. You could
take
document your
pictures.
experience with it. Yeah, you could like vlog it.
Yeah, I'm going to take a bunch of pictures and then put the pictures together and make it like you know,
Hmm. Yeah,
maybe
and like you should do your before. So what are you weighing? You're in the 200s,
230,
230, and what's your goal? Like 180?
185.
Okay, so
My
45 pounds.
ultimate goal is 185, but I
Hmm.
want 195.
Okay.
My girlfriend that passed, she said I look good at 195. But when you saw the pictures of me lifting weights when I was
Hmm.
younger, I was 185.
Okay.
So 185 is an ideal weight,
How tall are you?
like 5'10".
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm looking to get down to 185. If
Hmm.
I and I don't know, man. I'm gonna feel good. Honestly, I'm just gonna feel so good that I'm gonna go out more. I was telling Kevin, like I showed him a picture of a girl I met in the bank a couple months ago, very pretty, and she was really into me. She was laughing, this and that, and then like when I went back to sit down, she was Miami diarrhea. She gave a grimace, like she looked at my stomach and she gave me like a weird look, like, oh, I didn't know you were fat. And then I kept calling her, she never answered. So I'm like, I wanna lose it and have that woman answer, not her per se, but a new girl I meet, because I talk to women.
Well, listen, you're what now? 59? How old are you?
Yeah, almost 60.
Almost 60. Okay. Yeah. Like, so let's say for argument's sake, you're 60 years old. Most guys, when they hit 60 years old, they're not in shape anymore. They're just not. They've let themselves go. They're not in any kind of good health.
Yeah.
And again, that's a generalization, and I'm saying most. There are some that are in great shape. I see guys down at the gym that at 60 years old that look fantastic. But yeah, I mean, if you can get yourself down into into good shape and things like that, being a single guy, and you look like that, you have more of an opportunity to pick up women. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah. Because when I met the women I've dated over the years, I met them when I was in good shape.
Sure.
So they know the good looking me and the fat me. So I don't know fat, but yeah, like obese. I don't know how I am obese. I mean, I'm 40 pounds overweight.
You're pudgy.
I'm pudgy.
Big boned.
No, I'm not big boned. I'm pudgy.
Yeah.
Pudgy.
All right.
So I'm just looking forward to losing it and, maybe meeting a woman and not getting the grimace. And that's it. I'm looking forward to that, where they're like, oh, and you take them out and they're happy and they're not, Yeah.
All right.
I'm very much looking forward to that.
All right, Neil. Well, I'm going to let you.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
I'm going to let you get back. I'm going to let you get back to the stream and.
Okay.
I'm going to get back to my Saturday night football and get some sleep and get my ass to the gym tomorrow before Sunday football. So I got to get up early and get on that Stairmaster, get moving.
Nice. Good.
So it's great to see you, man. I'm glad you're doing well, and I hope you, like I said, I hope you vlog your Ozempic journey, and I think we can.
Yeah. I'm just gonna do my shaving and do a weigh-in at the beginning.
All right.
Yeah.
Why don't you do like you pick a day, and why don't you do like, say, I'll make an example, like Sunday's weigh-in, right? And every Sunday you weigh in, and you do a video on your way.
Yeah, I'll do like a video like this, and then like I'll say, okay, I had a lot of diarrhea during the week, whatever. I mean, I'll be honest. No, you got to be honest. About the whole thing.
Okay.
All
right, Neil. Well, listen, you have yourself a great night, man.
Thanks for stopping in, man.
All right. Okay. Take care now. Bye-bye.
Take care now. All right, bye. So let's go into bestbrandsperfume.com. So Christian smelled this today on his live stream. And he was just like, oh my God, this stuff is good. I don't know this Killian Blue Moon, but it seems like it's a summer fragrance with all those notes with vodka in the middle. Yeah, usually when it has something, I don't know. I may buy that one from him. Who knows? So let's talk about, like, I'm not very familiar with all the clones. I asked him to send me like the best ones. Here's one that's like Baby Cat. Make sure you use, let me see if the code is up there. Bestbrandsperfume.com. Use the code UNC10. This is Baby Cat. Is Baby Cat. Top notes of black pepper, pink pepper, elemi, and pink and black pepper creates a harmonious symphony of spiciness, awakening your senses. What is this? Baby Cat. Is that a woman's fragrance? Arabiat. Oh shit, that's Arabiat. Nice. It bears a resemblance to the beloved Diptyque, Eau Duel, and even more like YSL Baby Cat, which was released in 2022 and discontinued into. Dude, this company, it's Arabiat. I guarantee it's good. It needs to macerate for a little bit, but damn. Is it a summer fragrance? Bourbon, vanilla, suede. Oh no, it's like cold weather fragrance. YSL Baby Cat. Oh, I've heard people talk about Baby Cat. Let's see what we have next. That one is cold weather. Sincerity Pour Home. $30. Fascination, Imagination, Louis Vuitton. $50. New York Avenue. Easy to wear, smooth, ultra fresh cologne. What is it similar to? Oh, wait. Fragrance is undeniably alluring, akin to the enchanting Lafayette Street. Oh, I don't like Lafayette Street. Ew. Horrible. But Arabiat, man, they make good fragrances. Okay, Armaf Club de Nuit Intense Told, $38. What is this? I'm not a big fan of Armaf. Oh, Baccarat Rouge 540. Let's see. Men's cologne. Oh, look at men's cologne. Popular products. The one he was talking about to get today. Well, this one sounds really good. The Desert Angel. Let's look at this one. $25. Citron, Calabrian bergamot, and Sicilian orange, delivering a lively freshness that invigorates the senses. Ginger, neroli, not for me, but it might be for somebody else. It's like afternoon swim, I'm guessing, or whatever that is. I don't like that one that smells like the damn pool. There's a Louis Vuitton fragrance that smells like the pool. Let's see who's commenting. Kevin Bacon is great. Oh, yeah, Kevin Bacon is great. Which movie are you watching? This is the one that I'm interested in. And I like the bottle. It's like Killian Blue Moon, Ginger Dash. That one seems interesting. Oh, here's the big bottle of Mount Blanc Legend, 6.7 ounces. Ocean Breeze. Oh, it's like Pacific Chill. Okay. Pacific Chill is like that kind of methylated vibe going on, which I like. Does it have mint? Chinese black tea. Yeah, I kind of like that one. Wait, Ocean Breeze? What am I thinking of? Last comment was Kevin Bacon is great. by Money Burner. Let's see. Shop now. I'm just looking for myself too. Baby Cat. I remember, what's his name? Fat Boy used to talk about that one. 740. I have that one. It's this one's good right here. This one's very good. I have this one, Aston 740. I don't like it. It's all right. It's not like it's not worth that much money. This one is excellent. It's like Arabian's Tonka. Exactly like Arabian's Tonka. I don't think he says it's like Arabian's Tonka, but it's like Arabian's Tonka, $30. Smells very similar to Arabian's Tonka. Very good if you like Arabian's Tonka. I could vouch for that one. Damn, that 740 is $85. Nah. My personal opinion, I'm not a big fan of Aston. I'm not a fan of Armaf at all. And Latafa, no way. That's just me. I'm not a fragrance world. Latafa, I don't know. I'm a fan of the Arabiyat. That's like the best ones he's ever sent me. There's $20, like a Laura Ohm Sport. I got to look at all his Arabiyats. I mean, those are damn good. Kevin knows I have good fragrance taste. Okay, so he only has the Silver Mountain Water Inspiration. And this one, Amethyst. Smell, it looks like a woman's fragrance. Purple. Let's see what it's similar to. It doesn't say. Creed Windflowers. Okay, I'm not into Creed Windflowers. It sounds like a woman's perfume. He doesn't have the black bottle, the one that's like Green Irish Tweed. I don't see that one. But that Angel Share, new Angel Share clone, that one seems to be promising. Has anybody tried this one? I kind of think the bottle looks cool, man. Like Armaf Odyssey Mandarin Sky, $30. Oh, it's like Scandal. JPG. But I'm not a fan of Armaf. This one is excellent. Let me see what else he has. Oh, this is like what's it like? Cardamom, lavender, bergamot, ginger. So it's kind of spicy. I think it's like La Nuit de l'Homme, but the new one, Electrique or something, because it's like the blue bottle. So he's asking, I don't know about this company, Iconic. I can't vouch for it. So it's $20, probably like I'm guessing La Nuit de l'Homme, Electrique. Don't take my word for it, but Okay, Mancera Red Tobacco, horrible. Let's see. I don't know if anyone's even watching still. Let me see if anybody else commented. Nope. 12 people still watching though. That's cool. Sometimes like I'll be like, nobody's watching. 2 people watching. But I appreciate the people. Oh, this is the one I want. This is the one I want. Spectre Ghost. And it's similar to Dishane Ani for $35. You know, it smells like an orange creamsicle. Okay, I'm going to go into this one because I'm very interested in purchasing this one. Indulge in the allure of stunning vanilla embraced by exquisite spices, perfectly suited for chilly evenings and cool nights. What? Oh, because it's Nishane Ani, right? This fragrance offers a creamy backdrop that captivates the senses. A symphony of scents, prepare to be enchanted by a harmonious blend of ginger, bergamot, pink pepper, and green notes in the opening. As the fragrance unfolds, it reveals heart notes of cardamom, blackcurrant, and Turkish rose. Finally, bask in the captivating base notes of vanilla, benzoin, sandalwood, cedar, ambergris, patchouli, and musk. Longevity. Experience the enduring allure of this fragrance as it lingers on your skin with strong longevity and projection. Glorious opening. The fragrance unfolds with a beautiful and captivating opening where the zesty ginger and richness of blackcurrant intertwine to create a truly remarkable olfactory experience. Yeah, I've heard people in his comments say this one's good. I'm more okay. Let's see what I'm going to get though. I'm going to get that first one. Where is it? The new one that he just came out with is brand new. Shop. Let me see. How do I get the stop by newest? Latest. Where's the latest one? This one. Okay, add that to cart. I like this one. Yeah, that one seems good. The vodka might make it a little Killian Blue Moon. Let me look on Fragrantica and see what people are saying about Killian Blue Moon. Okay. Ginger Dash. Okay, so let me share the screen. Okay. Let me hide this one. Wait, hold on. Okay, here we go. Let's see if it's for me. Fresh citrus, musky, vodka, warm, spicy, amber, powdery. What are people saying about it? Oh, they're saying it's not that good, huh? 3.81. The nose behind this fragrance is Sidonie. I can't remember. Let's see. Is it summer? Okay, so it's a summer cologne. Okay, let's read about this. Killian Hennessy's inspiration. Killian Paris drops the quintessential summer cocktail in a scent. Blue Moon Ginger Dash is a limited, fresh addition to the liqueurs. So it's like a liqueurs line. Inspired by Killian Hennessy's summer cocktail, the cult beachside party drink from the 1990s, Blue Lagoon, a mix of lemon, vodka, and blue curacao liquor. Let's see what people are saying about it. So it's going for $200. If Christian says, "Oh, don't tell me it's like it's like the Tanique one, Aqua Por Home Marine." Oh, hopefully it's not like Aqua Por Home Marine. I don't like that one. Okay, very beautiful bottle design. So I have a high hope to try Blue Moon, but came out. This one was not a great one from the house. To my nose, this fragrance smells like fishy seawater that overwhelms. There was nothing refreshing like vodka, ginger, or ice, or any of that. Only nice thing is it's woody and musky, dry down, and this is it. This smells like icy cucumber mint water in the opening. I like that. Dried down is Nautica Voyage of some cool, fresh deodorant spray. Better quality, of course, but the price, save your money and get Nautica Voyage. This smells like a better quality and longer lasting version of YSLY Eau Fresh. It's YSLY Eau Fresh with extra ginger, added musk, and with cologne. I like cologne. That's like the beach smell. That's like in Jones Beach. Okay, the opening is very astringent. The vodka and mint together kind of smell like mouthwash. But in the background, there's a nice, sophisticated aquatic blend that makes it wearable. Like, see, for me to spend $30 is no big deal. Like, to experience this, you know? Sparkling, fresh and crisp, lemon ginger cocktail on a base of musk aldehydes and ambroxan with a subtle touch of mint. So pleased to have found a suitable alternative to a very under-the-radar fragrance from Clive Christian called Miami Poolside, only released as a travel spray set. Miami Poolside scent concept is drinking a yuzu mint mojito at the poolside. Waited almost a whole year to try this, and I finally did. 100% lived up to my high expectations of it. Truly beautiful, icy, and sparkling citruses. Reminds me of iced tea a lot. Super fresh and amazing. Oh, shit. This guy, look at this guy. Best Killian Frag, no cap. This is actually fantastic, like a sparkling iced tea. I don't understand the low rating and all. One of the nicest summer fragrances out there. I think it's really underrated. I love this because it's really unique, fresh scent, but because of the liquor, which all of my Killian's liquor lines have. The opening is very nice and refreshing with the citrus and subtle spices. It then dries down to a ginger scent with the liquor. The performance on this is pretty nice, but on some people's skin, the performance can be diabolical. Overall, I recommend this to anyone looking for a unique summer scent. And if you want a better review, please go watch Let's Talk Fragrance on TikTok. Blue Moon is fantastic. One of the only long-lasting freshies that stays fresh and doesn't turn woody. You just got out of a cold shower and you're drinking ice water with lemon. Unfortunately, Blue Moon is absurdly expensive. I'm only going to pay $30. And there don't seem to be any discounters. If it wasn't so expensive, this is a 10 out of 10 fragrance. Shoot, hold on. $255. I like what this guy said. Like a watery cucumber infused drink with some ginger. That doesn't sound bad. I don't know. So let's see. Let me go back to Christian O's. Okay. I'm like, yes, Jake, I'm not bad, but I'm not impressed. Yeah. Tiger, what's up, Fernando? Have you smelled Tiger? I've been curious. It's all right, man. It's not worth the price. Yeah, who said that? Moose, correct. Exactly. Yeah, it's a little hyped up. So Desert Angel Blue Night inspired by Killian Blue Moon Ginger Dash. Lemon, cologne, aldehydes, mint, ginger, vodka, ambroxan, white musk. So, for $30, it's going to charge you for shipping, though, right? But, use the code UNC10 and it's 10% off. I don't think it's bad. Yeah. Christian O sends it out quickly, too. Like, oh, yeah. Harry Stonewash. Let me look for this one. Harry Stone Body Wash. They sell it on Amazon. They sell for... Oh, man. It's Stone, huh? Stone is the good one? I don't use body wash. I use soap. Shit. Should I just buy it to review it? They only sell a three pack. Let's see. So it's like 16 fluid ounces. I got a it's sold and shipped by Amazon. Let me see. I don't want to show my Amazon page. Let me see what people are saying. Oh, dude. Everybody is bragging about the Stone. Redwood. People are bragging about that Stone, man. Like this guy, he says a refreshing and invigorating experience with Harry's men's body wash Stone. He's been using this for months, and he says it's a staple of my daily grooming routine. The 16-ounce pack of 3 is not only a fantastic value, but also delivers. Okay. Hold on. Let me put my link for this. Where's my link? How do I do that? I want to put my link in there so people could buy it. Where is it? Get link. No, that's something else. It doesn't show it because I have too many screens open. They must know. Let me see. Let me do it again and get the link. So if you buy it, I get a little commission. No, it doesn't show. Let me take these other ones off. How come my link isn't showing? That's weird. I wanted to put the link. But if you want, I'll just put the... You could get it on Amazon. Just copy that. They sell a one packet at a 1-pack at Target, but you can't get the. They have the 3-pack for $20 at Amazon. So if anybody's interested in that, because Jacob he swears by that. Just copy that and put it into Amazon. And Jacob swears by it. So pick it up. Yeah. All right. Hey, thank you for joining. Thank you, Moose. Thank you, Jacob, for sharing that. Who else been here? Well, John, Fernando. Yeah, $30 for a clone is not bad. And use the code UNC10, 10% off. We're talking about Tiger is all right. It's not like anything that special. Conway Shitty, shout out to Ron, Empty Sense. Shout out to, well, of course, Dave. Marcus was here earlier. Shout out to you, Portland. I don't know, Portland Jail. And that's it. And Kevin came on for a little bit. Really interesting. I appreciate everybody who, Whiskey Reaper was here earlier. I appreciate everybody who stopped by. Hey, thank you very much. Take care. Please give this video a like. I appreciate it. Take care.